we ready to begin?
Good morning!
My name is Misty.
Come on, Ike, it's time.
We would be honored if you would join us.
The greatest adventure of all time.
We just become best friends.
Yep.
Come on, let's get in character.
What are you waiting for, huh?
Oh, come on!
That's so hot.
Oh, it's so hot.
Oh, that's so hot. Just like Paris Hilton used to say.
Oh, she's coming back.
I know. She got a cooking show.
Yeah. Welcome back to Misty and Ike, everybody.
Hello.
Good morning, Misty.
Good morning. Good night, Ike.
Hey, there it is. I believe it's a morning show.
I believe it's a night show.
Well, and together we are
Misty and
Ike. Today's a very special day because
Welcome to
The Rock.
Because
We're going to talk about this man,
Sean Connery.
Sir
Dr. No.
Sir Sean Connery. It's
Sir
his
Bond.
It's
James
his birthday
Bond.
today.
The 25th.
Happy birthday, James.
So
Sean, sorry. What a day.
his birthday was actually yesterday.
Oh, no.
But
Happy belated, sir.
yes.
Sir Sean.
We lost Sir Sean
Did we?
mid-pandemic. He died on, which is very weird because Monday we talked about River Phoenix,
Yep.
who also passed away on October 31st. So did Sean Connery, 2020. But his birthday, August 25th, 1930.
Remember last week's episode?
Which one?
When I cut you out saying birthday over and over again. Birthday,
I don't know if
birthday,
I've told
birthday.
you guys how much I actually hate Isaac.
Hey, but we're pot committed to this show now because this is episode 284.
Oh gosh, my coffee got hot out there.
It did.
My cold coffee got hot for standing outside for 5 minutes.
It's warm out in these California streets.
It sure is.
Sean Connery, man.
Sean
What?
Connery. So he played in 7 Bond films from
Wow.
1962 to 1983,
I forgot about that.
originating the role in Dr. No. He played Bond in 6 of Eon Productions movies and made his final appearance in Never Say Never Again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was he wasn't the original Bond, right?
Yeah, he was.
I think there was a guy before him.
He originated the role.
Who's the original Bond? Did you know
He
that?
was the first actor to portray fictional British secret agent James Bond on film.
Hey, Misty. Did you
Oh,
know?
was there a guy on TV, though, or something? I thought we talked about this
No,
once.
I just get him confused with the guy who came after him, who was before the other guy,
Roger Moore.
Roger Moore.
Yes.
I thought Roger Moore was before
Because
him.
Roger Moore, for some reason, like did his Bond thing and then just kind of went away. And
Yeah.
like Sean was just a part of our pop culture
Yep.
for so long. Pop culture. See what I
Man.
did there?
Do you have a favorite Sean Connery film?
I have so many.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I love the first Murder on the Orient Express. It was done in like 1975.
Okay.
The Hunt for Red October. Mm-hmm. The Rock, clearly.
Yeah.
I mean, he did so much that was so great.
I loved him in The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Yeah.
I can't believe I forgot that because that is, my octopus is named Dorian Gray.
I did not know that.
So I have an octopus chandelier by this incredible artist, Adam Walkovich. I always think I say his name wrong.
Very prestigious. Very prestigious.
Yes, Adam Walkovich. It's an octopus chandelier, and I named it Dorian Gray after one of the characters in that movie.
50 Shades of Grey.
No. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh, got it. Yeah, okay. I also liked him in a little movie called Entrapment.
Oh, I always forget Entrapment, and I don't know how because that's Catherine Zeta-Jones showing her
Big
buns,
old booty. Oh, my goodness.
her buns doing that laser
Yeah.
trick.
And we referenced that in our Ocean's 12
We did.
episode.
We did.
Now, this is something that might be a little hot topic of debate for us.
Okay.
He was in the first Avengers movie.
What?
He was in a movie called The Avengers.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, no.
That was a really great movie.
It was a good movie,
But
it's not
it's
the
not Marvel.
Avengers.
No.
Yeah,
No.
it's definitely not the same. It also was in The Untouchables,
Yeah.
which is incredible. I mean, it's all about, the Irish cops, and Kevin Costner plays Elliot Ness.
So
and-
good.
Yeah.
Such a good movie. But what about The Hunt for Red October. Yeah. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. We just talked about that on Monday for Joe Aquin's brother.
Joaquin.
Highlander. He was in Highlander.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of that.
There can only be one Highlander.
Yeah.
But just a fantastic.
I mean, has
guy.
just done so many things. He is, in the UK, ranked as 8th on the list of 100 greatest movie stars of all time.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, here's something interesting that I found reading about our friend Sean Connery. So, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen didn't do very well, box office number-wise. Not as well as what they were expecting.
Yeah.
And that was super frustrating for him because during production, he sensed that things were going off the rails. And he actually publicly said that the director, Stephen Norrington, should be locked up for insanity.
Wow.
He spent considerable efforts trying to salvage the film throughout the editing process himself, ultimately deciding to retire from acting than to ever go through that kind of stress again.
Amazing.
Yeah. Turned down the role after that of Gandalf in Lord of the Rings.
Oh my
Because
God.
just said, no, I'm not acting anymore. I don't want to go through that again.
Can you imagine how much different that film would be?
Right? With Sean Connery?
I don't know if it would be better.
I'm not sure.
Right?
I don't know. Because, I mean, first of all, I fall asleep 5 minutes into it every time I watch it. But
Wow.
I know who that role is and, like, who played it. And, you know, I agree with you.
She didn't mean it, guys.
No, I don't. I mean it.
She didn't
I
mean it.
can't stay awake.
What
through
is it about medieval stuff that you hate?
I don't know.
Dude.
If I could change it, I would.
Man.
I promise, but
mean,
I can't.
Half the people that listen to us are Game of Thrones nerds and Lord of the Rings nerds,
But
and you're
don't-
like,
no, here's the
poo-pooing
thing.
on all
no, I
of
don't
them.
poo-poo it. Like, I have tons of friends that were super into it, and I'm like, right on. Don't you think it's kind of fun, though, that, like, you know all about it, and I know nothing about it?
I mean...
So, like, we could do episodes on it, and you could teach me stuff about it, because I literally am a blank slate when it comes to it.
all right.
I know nothing. I just know that, like, I start watching it, and I just zone out, and, like, then I go, I'm going to turn this off, because I'm not interested in this.
But you know that Game of Thrones is coming up for you, right? Because those episodes that we talked about getting 100 likes,
Yeah.
they're
I
getting
know.
likes.
Yeah.
So you're about to watch that Game of Thrones.
Yeah. So I'm going to get a lot of naps in.
You want to know how much he was worth when he
I
passed?
do. I do.
$350 million at the time of his death. That is a lot of money. I'm trying to find his total box office grossing.
Yeah, I would
but I
love
don't.
to know that. I mean, there's some, like, hitters in there.
Yeah.
Big time.
Let's see
Big time.
here. Sean Connery box offices grosses adjusted domestically. Now this is all in a list.
Okay.
So let's see if it has a total. Good grief. This is nuts. I can't. This is not
You
with this
can't,
list.
you
Sorry,
can't even
folks.
math. Like, your brain can't even math
No,
it.
I mean, it starts off with it's domestic box office adjusted for millions and adjusted for gross. So this is 687.9 million for Thunderball in 1986. Like, that's a lot of money. Goldfinger, Indiana Jones, Longest Day, The Rock. Like, that means Thunderball was like his biggest grossing movie.
And was Thunderball a Bond movie?
Yeah, 1965.
Okay.
Thunderball.
I don't know
and
that one.
Goldfinger's right behind it.
Of course, Goldfinger.
Yeah.
That's one of the most known Bond movies.
But to
there
think,
are.
like, adjusted for inflation, that they made more money than The Rock, that's nuts, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So in order,
It's
it's
interesting.
Thunderball, Goldfinger, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, The Longest Day, You Only Live Twice, Murder on the Orient Express, The Rock, The Hunt for Red October, From Russia with Love, and then it just keeps going. Oh, he was in A Bridge Too Far. That's awesome.
You know, he was knighted by the Queen. So
yeah,
he actually is Sir.
yeah, we brought that up on the
Yeah.
top of the show there, ma'am.
Yeah.
What's a lady knight?
A ma'am?
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna
Let's
Google
find
that.
out. Yeah, what happens
Can
when
a-
you're a lady and you get knighted?
Can a woman be a knight?
Well, no. That's
female-
going to give you a whole different thing. I think knighted and being a knight are two different. Like, knighting someone is just just saying you're being
Well,
knighted.
the queen has to knight you.
Right.
Right.
But to be a knight, like anybody could be a knight.
That's not true. The queen has to knight you.
No, I mean like when knights were actually like fighters and things like
Oh,
that.
I meant in today's world.
Yeah, me too. What's it say?
It is the female equivalent for knighthood, which is traditionally granted to males. Since there is no female equivalent to a knight bachelor, women are always appointed to an order of chivalry. It's a dame.
A dame? Oh, Dame Judi Dench. Okay, dame.
Dame is the
Dame.
honorific title and the
Yeah.
feminine form of address for the honor of damehood in many Christian chivalric orders, and as well as the British honor system and those of several other Commonwealth countries such as Australia and New Zealand, with the masculine form of address being sir. So if you were, it's
I want to know other people. Okay,
Should we do an episode on dames?
18 celebrities who were named knights or dames. Interesting.
What do you got? Anybody we know?
Judi Dench, of course, the actress. She became a dame in 1988.
I like how in the 50s they're like, look at that dame right there. Like that.
Right. And that, yeah. Oh, Maggie Smith, who was Professor McGonagall in Harry Potter.
Oh.
Of course, Maggie Smith. Ian McKellen. Anthony Hopkins.
What a dame.
Paul McCartney.
He's a dame.
Sir Elton.
Oh.
He is a dame.
Yep.
Queen Elizabeth. I'm sorry, Elizabeth Taylor. Look at that hair.
Oh, that's some
My
dame.
goodness, the 80s
Look
were
at-
an incredible time.
Look at that dame hair right there.
Woo, I see
She's
what you
got
did
so
there.
much dame hair.
Let's see what you did. Julie Andrews from Mary Poppins.
Oh, what a dame.
She was Mary Poppins, right?
I think so.
I think so. Or
Mi-
The Sound of Music, at least I know.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine
Michael
was a
Caine.
dime. Michael Caine was a
Ben
dime.
Kingsley.
Watch a dime.
That makes sense.
Another dime.
Helen Mirren.
Oh. What a dame.
Helen Mirren. You talk about aging gracefully.
She's a hell of a dame.
Whew.
She's a hell of a dame.
Hell of a dame.
Oh, boo. Ike, you're not a
Oh,
comic.
this is something cool.
What do you got? What do you got?
Mirren actually played Queen Elizabeth II in The Queen 3 years after getting knighted as a dame and won an
Wow.
Oscar.
She got damed.
Yeah.
She got damed out.
Oh, the Queen refused to give Mick Jagger his knighthood, so Prince Charles gave it to him instead.
Oh, wow. Screw you, Mom. I'll do what I want.
Bill Gates.
What? Honorary knight.
Yep. Honorary knight. Bono. But people can't call him Sir. He was not given the title of Sir because that's reserved for citizens of the United Kingdom.
So he was another honorary.
Oh, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Wow, he deserves it. Oh, here's another dame.
Oh, Angelina.
Oh, really?
She's an honorary dame for her humanitarian work.
My friend sat next to her at the bowl last night. Tommy from the Unsolicited podcast.
Oh, yeah.
If you want longer form, like 1 hour once a week podcasting, that is just super ridiculous.
Super funny.
Just check out the Unsolicited podcast. It is the best.
Yep. Yep.
So we got 2 minutes left.
All right.
Should we go back to Sean, or should we just get this dame thing over with?
Was Sean ever married?
Oh, good question.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Whoa, what a babe. What a dame.
Woo!
Smoke
Diane
show.
Salento. So, during production of South Pacific in the 50s, he dated Jewish dark-haired beauty with a ballerina's figure, Carol Sopel, but was warned off by her family. Then he dated Julie Hamilton.
Wait, warned off by her family?
Yeah, basically they're like, nope, you ain't getting none of that.
You don't want none of that. Careful.
Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Then he shared a mutual attraction with jazz singer Maxine Daniels, who he met at the Empire Theater.
Bunch of dames.
He made a pass at her, but she told him she was already happily married. Connery was married to actress Diane Salento from 62 to 73, separated in 71. Then
They had a kid.
he dated Jill St. John,
Another dame.
Lana Wood,
Damish.
Carol Mallory,
Not a great picture.
and Magda Konopka. Konopka.
Yep. All right. He got some.
And then he married Moroccan-French painter Micheline Roquebrune from 1975 until his death.
Whoa.
Their marriage survived a well-documented affair he had in the 80s with songwriter Lindsay DePaul, which she later bitterly regretted. So yeah, he had quite the storied romance book there.
He got around.
He got
some dames.
I mean, he was Sean Connery.
He was a sir.
He was a sir.
And I mean, who knows how many of those Bond women he was
all of them. I hope all of them.
Yeah.
Like, as long as they were like, yep, let's do this.
Yes.
Then right on.
If they were into it, why not?
Yes. Enthusiastic consent.
Enthusiastic consent. That's the name of today's episode.
Enthusiastic consent.
Well, that's all we can dig up on dames and Sean Connery in 15 minutes, folks.
True.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for being here, Ike.
Thank you for being here so early in the morning, Misty.
So late at night.
So early.
So late. So tired.
Tomorrow's Food Fridays.
Bacon.
And you know what that means?
Sometimes it's rice and sometimes it's beans.
I listened to us making that up for the first time the other day, and it was
so funny.
It was ridiculous.
It's Food Fridays,
and you know what that means. Sometimes it's rice and sometimes it's beans. That's ridiculous. And now, if you're listening to Friday back-to-back episodes, you're going to hear that again. We're going to learn all about bacon.
We are. Let's do it.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.